Hi there, almost homeowner. In today's video, we're talking about wants and needs and basically how to avoid buyer's remorse. And the best way to do that is to get crystal clear about what your wants and needs are for your new first home. Getting your wants versus your needs confused, or turning your wants into needs and vice versa, can cause problems for you during the home search and probably make you a little frustrated. So we're going to talk about some things that you can do in order to avoid this. So how do you decide what's a want versus what's a need? Where I have a very handy tool that I like to use to figure this out. Needs are essential to your lifestyle. These are things that you must have, that you can't do without, that will have a big impact on your life, probably a negative impact if you don't have them. On the other hand, your wants are things that could be beneficial. They're awesome. I mean, they're really nice to have, but they're not essential. They're not a deal breaker. An example would be trying to add an addition onto your house, or maybe adding a pool to your house. Those things are wants. They're not necessarily something that you need. All right, so let's say that when you start out, you decided that you want to have a 4-bedroom house. You want a backyard for your dogs to run around and your kids to play in, as well as a home office and a big, beautiful kitchen. Your needs will basically be 1 to 3 bedrooms, and a home office space, and a yard. The beautiful kitchen is more of a want because you can actually, do renovations and update your kitchen once you move in down the line. Also, the 4th bedroom is more like a want because there are places that like a den or a dining room space that could be used as a home office. So that's where you get your deciding what's really a deal breaker. Is it a deal breaker do you have to have those 4 bedrooms? Or are you okay with 3 bedrooms and maybe a den that can be converted to an office? And when you're thinking about your needs, you really are thinking about the bones of the house, the structure, things that would be very, very expensive for you to make a change to down the line. So you want to make sure that you have those in place up front, and then you can always renovate or add on later down the line. Hopefully those will be things that won't require major work to be done or major expenses involved. Here's some pointers on how to get clear about what you want versus what you need. So first of all, let us try to imagine your ideal lifestyle in your dream home. Do you wake up in the morning in your bedroom and you open the French doors, and then you have this huge outdoor kitchen, you have the pool, you have the garden? Awesome, that's really nice. Those elements of that home, of your dream home, are more likely your wants. Next, I want you to think about your current living situation, your current home. Do you have 3 bedrooms? Is it 4? Do you have lots of storage space? Do you have a big kitchen? Do you have an island in your kitchen? Is it a 2-car garage? Is it 3? Think about those things and take notes about what are deal breakers, what you must have for your future home, for your next home. Make notes and write down those things that you just feel like you couldn't do without in your home that you were going to buy, your first home. So again, we talked about storage, is it car space? Is it the number of bedrooms? Make a list of all that. So the house elements that are from your ideal lifestyle, your dream home, and your need list, if there's any overlap, wherever they overlap, that's actually what your need list is. That's what you're going to need in your home, your first home. Anything else is most likely a want. Of course, you're moving for a reason. So it could be that you are wanting to move to a better neighborhood. you just need more space because your family is growing, whatever that case may be. But those are needs. My big tip here is to get concise with your list. Don't have too many criteria, because that will actually narrow down the potential houses that you could match on. So you don't want to lose out on a house because maybe you're looking for a fence and it doesn't have a fence. A fence is something you can add down the line, or even add before you right after you move in, for a couple of $1,000s. So you don't want to have criteria that's too specific and too many, and in that case lose out on other property that may be a good fit for you and your family. All right, so now use what you've learned today and make your list. Get ruthless with it, keep up with it, and I will talk with you next week.